Tony D and Little Joan in the background, and this is a screenwriter's rant on the Ballad of Davy Crockett, um, which portrays Davy Crockett as a badass. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy Heart in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 15. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Yes, the books came today. Davy Crockett was a total badass. It's about time somebody made him a total badass in a movie. In this one, the story is Colm Meany is the bad guy, by the way. Mr. O'Brien, he's the bad guy. And what happens is, and I'm not sure how true this is, I'll have to look it up later, but his sons, while he's away, he was Washington. I guess he was a senator. Was he a senator or a representative? But anyhow, while he's away, his boys steal a beaver pelt out of somebody's trap. And you'd think the reasonable response would be to show up and say, "Hey, we'd like our pelt back." And if you don't give us our pelt back, you pay for it and maybe give us a couple extra pennies for our time or whatever. No, he burns down the house. And I think he burns it down with Mrs. Crockett in it, but Davy shows up just in time to save her, and then he goes off at a revenge-fueled rampage to get his sons back. And let me tell you, it looks badass. It looks badass. So there's a scene where he throws an axe into a tree, and then he picks up a gun and he shoots, and the bullet is split by the blade of the axe and hits two guys. That was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm all about this. Americana. Badassery. Let's see if I can. There we go. Who wrote this thing? Written and directed by Derek Estlin Purvis. Is he the main guy? No. That's William Moseley. Colm Meany, Valerie Jane Parker, Wyatt Parker. I don't know if they're related, and Nico Terozzi. Okay. Yeah, it looks cool. Looks cool. It's like a Western, but it's not in the Wild West because, it's in colonial times no, not colonial times, but like post-colonial times. Like Davy was around in the 1800s, running around there, doing stuff for America. He was at the Alamo, so that's later. That's like 1848, I want to say, somewhere around then. So yeah, he's like in the mid 1800s before the Civil War. And this is boys getting in a little bit of trouble. I think it was extreme to burn down that house. Like, it was only a beaver pelt. I mean, like, you couldn't just say, all right, pay for the beaver pelt and give us some money for our time, and we had to hunt you down. And they burned the house with a wife in it. That's a lot, dude. And then Davy goes on a rampage. So it looks cool. I will totally see this. All right, first act. The boys are starving. The mother's sick. The boys are starving. They're trying to kill something for dinner, and they end up robbing a trap. I guess for the beaver meat. So the mother, they lie to the mother, I guess. Here's a sign on the way to Washington back in the day. Davy has to leave Washington to go check on his family, and meanwhile, Colm Meany is mad about a beaver pelt and shows up, kidnaps the boys, burns down the house. Davy shows up just in time to save his wife. Now, like, where are the boys? I'm going to go kill everybody now. So, second act, he hunts him down. I don't know what he does with his wife. Or maybe she dies. I don't know. It's been a long time since I read the Davy Crockett stuff. I got a coonskin hat in the background. I don't know if you can see it. It's hanging on my door. I've had it for years. It's not a real one, but I like Davy Crockett, and that's why I bought the hat. That's what he was supposed to wear. He doesn't wear that in this. He wears like a regular hat. But that was his signature, at least on the TV show. So then he gets revenge, and he kills everybody. Probably Colm Meany, too. I don't know how real this is, but I like the idea of, a badass American hero from this time period. You don't get a lot of this time period. Lots of woods, lots of pelts. Always a lot of trappers during this era. And Colm Meany's a good actor, so he'll be a good villain. So yeah, sign me up. Let's read the write-up. First movie trailer for Ballad of Davy Crockett, starring William Moseley and Colm Meany. Let's see if I can find it on the IMDb. The Ballad of Davy Crockett. Davy Crockett. There we go. Okay, 2024, right? Yeah, I don't care about you guys. In 1815, okay, that's it. An American legend whose wife has fallen deathly ill, leaving his young children to survive on their own, must fight his way back to them across many perils found in the savage lands of the wild frontier. I like it. Good pitch. I think he's missing a hat, but I think that was an aesthetic choice. They probably didn't want to go with that hat. It's a little lighter version of Davy Crockett. The more fun. The Ballad of Davy Crockett. Remember his name. Yeah. All right. That's it for me. Tony D and Little Joan in the background. Thanks for tuning in today. What's coming up? This Thursday, I will be at the Strathmere Library. It's the Shivo Library in Strathmere, New Jersey. That's down the shore at 6 p.m. for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. And then on Friday, I'm going to be at the River Road Clam House. And that's in Lower Bank, New Jersey. I'm going to be on the porch all day until I can't stand it no more. And I will have books. Including this one, book 15 of the Pineys. So come on out, get some seafood, and I'll tell you some Piney stuff. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.